Justin Bieber laughs off the divorce rumors in new post. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, my name is Sebastian. Girl, you already said that, bitch. Okay, outfit repeater and word repeater. I just noticed that I think I wore this like some days ago, but you know what, bitch? I don't give a damn, girl. I look like a thick Versace Liberace. Listen, I wanted to welcome you all. If you are brand new, the whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call. So that's the vibe. I just really hope and pray that I am a distraction for you. The world is very scary. We all go through so many dark things, and I just want to be a light to you. I really do. I want this to be your safe place and a place where you go just to escape. And if that is a closet in the sparkly closet in the middle of Los Angeles, then so be it, girl. But I'm so thankful and grateful that my journey on YouTube has led me here to be somewhat of a comfort for you, and I could not tell you how grateful I am for that. So thank you for allowing me to do that. Okay, best friends. So Justin Bieber posted some kind of funny thing the other day that I actually was like, girl, what is he saying? Because it was in Portuguese, honey. But listen, this is what Justin Bieber said, or Justin Bieber's big message to the world. Check this out. So he shared this video that was talking about his marriage in Portuguese. Now, I'm going to translate everything for you in a second, girl, because I also had to ChatGPT it, but it's definitely about his marriage. So basically, the yellow headline in Portuguese says, Justin Bieber mocks supposed marriage crisis with funk music and a video in Portuguese. It also says, relationship crisis? Yeah, right, LOL. Deal with it or freak out. So he is definitely saying, girl, there is no relationship crisis. There is no marriage crisis. There's no crisis whatsoever, honey. And he shared this, and everyone is freaking out because they're like, okay, this is literally him confirming that there is no divorce. He is confirming that everything is good. He is confirming that they're happily ever after. It's giving, what is that song called? One day my prince will come. All right, so listen. Let me just tell you something right there, okay? I feel in my heart of hearts, right? I definitely feel like Justin Bieber is, Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber, I think that they just kind of are a toxic couple, okay? Let me just start off by saying this. In the best, not in the best way, but in the most respectful way possible. I think that they thrive on all of these articles. I really do. I think that at night, they sit back and they literally look at all of the articles, look at the headlines, and just laugh it off. I truly think so, because, they would have said something by now. They would have shut down things by now. And I think that they just kind of love the attention. I really, truly do. And you know what, girl? If that is your turn on, honey, well, then let that be your turn on, boo. I mean, listen, some of us get turned on by Paul Rudd movies, Some of us get turned on by, Bad Bunny. Some of us get turned on, by the Twilight series, pretending to be Bella and having Edward come into your room and bite your neck. And then having Jacob just go down below. Oh, girl, no, down, not go down below, bitch. You are nasty. I meant like down, in the street, because, she lived in the second, she lived in the second floor, and Jacob was always down there, howling. So that's what I meant about down below. But also, girl, down the road, down the witch's road. There's a lot of people that get turned on by other crazy things. If you bring a brown bread from the Cheesecake Factory, honey, you can have I'll be Octo Mom for you, boo, okay? Girl, my ovaries will be jumping up and down doing the damn Macarena, okay? Listen, I think it's one of their turn-ons. I really, truly do. I think that is something that they just like to do. And I definitely feel like Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber are meant to be this couple. But anyways, in other Hailey Bieber news, now that I mentioned her, Hailey Bieber was seen outside this sushi place. Okay, again, I don't know what the hell is so freaking, special about this sushi place, but the bitch goes, once a week, bitch. Okay, here's the thing. If you've never heard of this sushi place, check this out, girl.
Sushi Park is LA's most inconspicuous celeb hangout, drawing the likes of Hailey and Justin Bieber, Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Margot Robbie to a random strip mall on Sunset Boulevard. The restaurant has very little online presence. There is no website, no Instagram, and it rarely appears in best of or must eat at lists. And yet, so many celebrities frequent the restaurant that the banister outside has become nearly as recognizable in paparazzi photos as the faces themselves. The fashion world has caught on too. In September 2022, Saint Laurent called Park to its flagship Paris boutique to host a week-long dining pop-up invited by creative director and Sushi Park patron Anthony Vaccarello. Last December, Kendall Jenner was photographed outside the restaurant in images that were later used by Bottega Veneta for their Resort 2024 campaign. Meanwhile, W Magazine staged the most entirety of its 2020 Best Performances portfolio in the mall that houses Sushi Park, with Florence Pugh, Adam Sandler, and Brad Pitt shot by Jürgen Teller using the location as their backdrop. Known for its high-end, omakase-only menu, which averages about $400 per person, Sushi Park was founded by Chef Peter Park in 2006, and its interiors have barely changed since then. Shiny black granite countertops, disposable wooden chopsticks, a bathroom with purple walls, industrial liquid hand soap, a cheap black trash can, and white tile floors. Because celebrities are not going for a glitzy, world-class, culinary experience, they are there to be left alone, to feel like they're at a normal restaurant having a normal experience at their neighborhood haunt. And while the sushi might not be the best in the world, with a strict no photos policy inside, it gives celebs the one thing money can't buy: privacy.
All right, I don't know if they are serving Ariel and her sisters or if the sushi is singing part of your world, but damn, what in the under the sea, under the sea. Listen, and you know, that place is actually kind of close-ish to me. It's like about 15 minutes. I really want to go, but like, I'll go and be like, excuse me, sir, can I have a water and a soy sauce? Because girl, who has $30 for a damn fucking sushi roll, you know? I think that's why she goes, because she knows that nobody is going to be there except other, like, rich celebrities. You know what it is? I think seeing Hailey Bieber out and about like this, this was her way of, and I did a video on this, so just, you know, you could watch that. But this, I believe, is her way of, like, shutting down any type of, like, pregnancy rumors, distraught rumors, because, you know, there's so many rumors that she's distraught and she's losing it and she's not well. And why do I always lose the damn top to this damn thing? Oh, Lordy. You know, I think that it's so funny that Hailey Bieber, you know, she is the type of person that grew up in the limelight, right? She grew up with her family, the Baldwins, which, you know what, girl, I definitely feel like the Baldwins are, I think the Baldwins are a bit of a mess. You know, they have all been in the media for the wrong reasons, honey. It's not because of their accomplishments, boo. And her dad, okay, girl. Just go check out some of his stuff, bitch, okay? And then you'll be like, okay, girl, what in the Twilight Zone is going on, bitch? Okay, bitch, blink twice if you're okay, ho. Listen, you know, so then, of course, she was kind of adopted from the Kardashians, and she learned about the Kardashians. Now, listen, the Kardashians are now turning, okay? The Kardashians are now turning to being a little bit more relatable. Kylie Jenner's doing her vlogs, Kendall Jenner's being nicer, Kourtney Kardashian is being nice and going to Target. Khloe is, you know, selling popcorn. Kim is being a little nicer in interviews. They're trying to be more relatable. But this last video of Hailey Bieber, I feel like she is still so, like, just so robotic, right? I don't know why I'm talking about this. What the fuck was how did I go from Ariel sushi to this? But girl, anyways, listen, I think with Hailey, she grew up in she grew up in this sort of world of fame, of publicity, of headlines, of all these things. And I definitely feel like this is what she thrives off. I really, truly, and girl, there is no shame in the, I like attention too, but girl, if I did not like attention, would I wear this? Like, wouldn't I not? I mean, if I did not like attention, I would not wear these fabulous items, okay, girl? I would not wear them, honey. I truthfully would not wear them. And, you know, I love attention, but I'll tell you something. You know, my husband is not something that I'm going to play around with. You know what I mean? Look at this. Like, this is not someone who does not like attention. So I'm not coming at her for the wrong reasons. I'm just saying that I think that when it comes to her marriage and everybody always discussing her husband's mental health, maybe they should care a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe, oh, okay, girl, look at me how I found my way back. I think there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. You guys know I had a really big crush on the Tin Man. Yep, new confession. New confession. I did, bitch. There is something about the Tin Man. I don't know what it is, girl. I don't know if just because of the oil. You know, if you're feeling a little frisky, I could be like, hey, Tin Man. Just like, I don't know, girl. The Tin Man was hot. What could I tell you? Scarecrow was cute too. You know what? The line, he could be my emotional support line. But Dorothy, I don't know, girl. I found her to be a little bit annoying, but sorry. Anyways, listen, I definitely just feel like they love the attention. He's shutting it down by sharing this post, and I think all is well in Bieber land until the next headline. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. This video was a lot. It turned out everywhere. I did want to just say, best friend, that I love you all so much. I appreciate you guys so much. My family's going through a very hard time right now, and this is my escape. Spilling tea, hanging out with you, joking. I literally just had a breakdown maybe half an hour ago, but there's something about me doing what I love to do and hanging out with you and just putting on some sparkles that kind of it brings me so much happiness, even for just 9 minutes. So I appreciate you guys for allowing me to do this, and I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for you. Okay, so anyways, I love you all, and I will definitely I'll definitely tell you all about it very soon. I just honestly, because I'm dealing with it so much, I don't want to continue to talk about it for a second, okay? So I just need a little escape. But I love you all so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.